Hi YouTube adorables, this is Princess Onyx, and let's talk about my boy crushes. So, right now, I have one boy crush, or, well, let's see, I have like certain categories. I mostly hang out with guys, and it's not like I don't like, I hang out with women too, but all my girly friends are like married with careers and their husbands and kids, and then I usually hang out with guys. Now, within those gay groups, you have your friend zones who will remain in the friend zone, and it's not bad. It's just, you're a friend, which means I feel more comfortable hanging out with you than I do doing you or being with you. It's just two things that can't happen. Um, my shadow looks like a monster behind me, which is pretty cool. Also, you have your other categories of ooh la las, or, dildos. Those are just the fun to, bump uglies and pretties with. So, right now I only have one dildo, and he's a very nice one. He's not bad, and just met him. He's pretty cool. He's into computers and stuff, but he's not like any of my nerd babies. My nerd babies could do no wrong in my life, and I have a few of those, but we'll go to those in just a second. So we have my friend zones. Now let me see. If I were to put in my friend zones, all my married guy friends, the ones who are definitely in a relationship, super friend zone. And I don't know, I don't really have, it's not like I'm having sex with all my guy friends, but ones that are just like strictly friend zones. I do have a friend whose actual birthday it was today, and he's adorable, he's not a bad guy, he's single, and he has two cats, and I think he's cool. He wasn't in the military, but he's able to work around the military guys, which is pretty cool, and he's super awesome, and I call him my Durka Durka. I hope he's watching this. Hi, Dirk. I'm mentioning you on YouTube. Also, speaking of my toy soldiers, or my military guys, I definitely have my favorite. I did have one favorite, Stone, but he's decommissioned. He was great, but I just kind of think that, well, to put this nicely, until further notice, he is, let's just move on. So, we also have another one. He is my chocolate desire. I'm definitely more of a, I like white guys, so, and I know that I'm black. Let's just get this out of here now. But I do. But my military guy, or actually I should say my Navy guy, that I enjoy so much, he's super nice, and he has all these muscles. It's one thing I love about these military guys. They're just big bags of muscles, it's just, and, well, definitely, yeah, he's one of my favorites. He doesn't like to hang out with me much. Well, like he does, but he's always busy. And I don't know, he's like just so, I don't know, like muscles everywhere, and just manly, just rah all the time, and that's hot. And then we have my nerd babies. So let's mention these ones. These are a group of guys who are extremely smart, and they can do no wrong. I don't care what they say. They are definitely my favorites, and that includes my Andy Pants, my Orions, and my Farm Boy. 3 in my nerd baby group. I have to have known them for a while, and they have to be very sweet and very smart, and those are the people that I usually have the utmost respect for, other than the military guys. And then we also have my category of, let's see, I already went through my friend zones. I have a lot of friend zones, but there's so many of them to mention. Then I have my nerd babies who could do no wrong in my eyes. And then my military toy soldiers. I did have 2, but now I'm down to 1, which kind of sucks. But the good thing is, Fleet Week is coming, and there's gonna be nothing but soldiers everywhere. Ah! There's gonna be nothing but military guys and National Guard and Navy SEALs. And I got this great outfit for it. Let me show you. We'll go on a short little tour of my room. And let me show you. So, let me just start by saying I ordered this outfit offline and I am getting my hair done. So, I gotta wash it, of course, but first thing I've ordered online, and by the way, the Wish app is awesome. It kind of takes a while to get your stuff, so probably pay a little bit extra for the faster shipping. Otherwise, you might have to wait a few weeks. But you get good stuff. Now, number one. This. It's an off-the-shoulders romper, all black. Super cute, and it's shorts on the bottom. Not, a skirt thing. With this, which I've also ordered off the Wish app, I have these cute boots. Now, one thing I noticed interesting is that they weigh absolutely nothing, but when you walk in them, that's what makes them more comfortable. You know what I mean? They weigh nothing, they wear great. I just want to be very careful with these. So these are definitely not the shoes that you want to wear all the time. They're definitely one of those punk rocker type shoes. My phone just died on me and you can't see me. They're definitely one of those punk rock type shoes. Super adorable. Love them. And with that, I'm going to be having a choker, which is also coming in the mail, a bracelet that goes with it, and I'm going to be having my hair done all black. Makeup, I'm not too big of a makeup person because who would want to hide these cute little freckles? Not me. And that's about it. Another thing, as well as me, completing this and going to PCC, I am going to be, putting some money down on some tatas. A lot of people say plastic surgery is a bad idea, just keep your body the way it is, don't have low self-esteem. And I say it's not low self-esteem. I can have titties if I want. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. Why? Because I want to fill out a shirt. How does that sound? Because I want to fill out a shirt, because if I were to take off this bra, we'd all be confused for a second if I were to stop talking. So, another thing that I want to do is get myself some braces. I'm going to get my teeth whitened and I want to get some braces, and I think that's going to improve my look pretty good. It's going to take some time, but I'll make sure that all you guys on YouTube are here to enjoy the show. So, that's about it. Here is a tour of my room. This is my bed and food, because when I get home, my number one thing is Netflix and food. And here is, my door. This is where, my GD and stuff is. This is the TV in my room that I seldom ever use. These are all of my girly sprays. And by the way, I am in Portland, Oregon, and one of the things that is very, very famous here is Pal's Bookstore. And if you ever get the chance to come into Oregon, come here. It's one of our landmarks here. Big, huge bookstore, big, huge selection of books, and a whole bunch of other things. It's a great, I can't even tell you what's in the whole entire Wonderland. It's like a wonderland of books. If you love books like I do, this is the place to go. I actually saw this book there that I wanted to get, and it's called The Great Octavian Nothing, and that's definitely something I want to do. Sounds awesome. Show you guys a little bit more of my room. This is my longboard oil. That's pretty cool. And this is my curtains. And if you can see, I have a whole bunch of pins. All of these pins are different. This one's from my school. This one is also from Oregon. You can barely see it. This one's definitely one of my favorites. I love PDX. That's going to be our airport export. So if you ever come to our airport, just know that it's called PDX. And yeah, that's about it for my room. That's my laundry detergent and my hats and my heater. And as I've mentioned before, my longboard. I was gonna say some kind of inappropriate joke about it being a cat that is also white, but you know, we'll just leave that, you know, out of here. Alrighty then, so everything starts from humble beginnings, and these are my humble beginnings. That is food. I spilt some potato on my bed. That's what's on my bed, just to clarify. And that's about it. And that is toilet paper that I let fall on the ground. Because that's what you do when you're a messy bachelorette. Another goal of mine, I want to get married. I imagine myself getting married to a military guy with big arm muscles, and I don't care what race, but I do kind of like blue eyes and brown hair. It's kind of like one of those things that I like. And I also like guys with big lifted trucks, and I like guys that are tall. That's just kind of my thing. So yeah, that's about it. If I think of something else, I will not be afraid to post it. I don't have like a time frame or any kind of schedule that I'm going to be doing this, so it's just going to be pretty random. So catch them if you can, and that's about it. Bye guys!